Why, hello, you sexy, lovely ladies and guys. How are you doing out there in this fantastic Wednesday afternoon? I'm Jake Johnson, and you're watching Untethered Live here on YouTube. Buckle in, put your seat backs in the upright position, and lock your trays in the backs of the seats in front of you, because we're going to take off for a flight you ain't soon to forget, baby. We are rocking and rolling tonight. Nobody's having more fun than we are, ever, anywhere in the history of mankind. This is the place to be. Are you ready? Welcome all. Welcome, Outer Territories. Good to see you, buddy. Amanda. Fab Daddy, what's happening, my brother? Happy hump day. That's Wednesday. It's got a hump in it. Lisa Reen. Hi. Welcome to the show, sweetie. Come on in. Enjoy yourself. It's going to be a good one. I hear it's all the rage. Tonight's episode is brought to you by this red drink and the letter S for sounds good or something. And this rather rectangular Cuban. Lovely. Expensive, but lovely. Welcome up. How's everybody doing? How's life in your world? How's the weather? Are you hot? Do you feel like, swimming around in some ice cream or, doing the trailer trash thing and getting you a blue little kiddie pool and putting it out by the front yard and putting your lawn chair in it? That's what I'm thinking about doing. Big one. Hard to like. Fab Daddy says, I got a new site for Outer. To get suckered, let me know when you want to get suckered in again. Don't do that. Don't sucker anybody in. It happens. Wasn't your fault, but all the allure of free things. I don't know which way I'm supposed to smoke it. This way? Or this way? Either way, it's delicious. It has an aftertaste of honey. Kind of tastes like baklava. You know what that is? Fab Daddy says, hi, Amanda and Lisa Reen. Bubba, do you do steroids? No, sir, I do not. Yeah, it's square. You see that? I thought it was interesting. I had to have it. Hi, Fab, says Amanda. Lisa Reen says, the weather is perfect, but I have a sweater on here at work in the AC. I bet that cigar smells kind of good, too. It does. It has a very lovely, mild flavor, and it's got an aftertaste that's kind of like honey. Stays on your lips. It's nice. It's a rather expensive cigar, but it's worth it. I like to have one every now and then. I'm not a big cigar smoker, but I do enjoy one occasionally. And tonight seemed like an occasionally. What with all my good fortune and vast riches and fame abounding and a degree of knowledge that has been accrued over eons, focused down into my peonic little white trash brain. Fab Daddy says, I had a full day. I bet you did, Fab Daddy. I bet you did. I had a full day, too. It was lovely. Everything I touched was gold. Nothing could go wrong. It was a perfect textbook fantasy day. How about that? You smoking us out, Jake? Enjoy. That smells like freedom, baby. Lisa Reen says, hello, Fab Daddy and Amanda and Outer Territories. And, of course, Jake. Thank you, ma'am. Hello back. Nice to see you. Glad you're having a good day. Keep that sweater on. Fab Daddy says, lake trip till 1 p.m., lunch with mother, and 9-ball at the bar. Top it off with YouTube. That sounds like a perfect day, Fab Daddy. Lovely. Thank you for including us in your afternoon. I won't let you down. Ain't nobody gonna say a thing about my filthy mustache, huh? Look, I'm growing a mustache. Isn't it lovely? I hear this is the place, says Fab Daddy. Yes, come one, come all. It's gonna be a gusher tonight. A hot, moist, straight panty dropper. Right here on Untethered Live. You can tell all your friends. Something about a mustache makes my dimples pop out. I don't know why. Lovely. I have some music for you guys. And if you wish, if you will, if you lend me your ear, I submit to you a conversation about manifest destiny versus free will. Care to join? Or do you care to twist the knob as you open the door to the Twilight Zone? The mustache looks good on you, Jake, says Amanda. Thank you. Pardon me. I have to take this call. It's work. Hello, you're on speakerphone live on the internet.
Hey, man. I am not. I've got to go to Garner in the morning.
Okay.
For a thing at 9:30, so I'll call you when I get out of that.
All right, sounds good. I'll be rating.
All right, buddy.
Got to get back to work now.
All right.
Bye-bye. Could you hear that? Even better, I can sleep in tomorrow. Contradictory? Contradictory? How dare you, sir? What's contradictory? My mustache is contradictory? Contradictory to what? What say you? You dare throw the gauntlet down at me? You heard it plain? Good. Well, that means I can take phone calls on the internet now. That's good. That was a good test run. Thanks for that, Dave. You just never know what'll happen when you're live. I might have a nip slip. Ugh. Oh no, I've fallen. I say enjoy your night. I'm going to. I'm enjoying it immensely as we speak. Can't you see the beauty dripping off of my face? Can't you see how elated I am just to be here amongst you fine, lovely people? Look into my eyes. It's 105 here, says Fab Day, with 100% humidity. 28% humidity. That was close. There's a heart in the way. I couldn't see what you said. Oh, what you're saying is contradictory as manifest destiny versus free will. Not necessarily. One of the two is true. Or both are true. We'll get into it, though. See how my mind works? It just jumps back to the thing that I didn't know about. So, run out of cigs? so went for a tree branch. Tree branch. It's a big one, isn't it? And it's square. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. I've never had a square cigar. That's contradictory. Good job on recollection. Thank you, sir. I just had to mull it over for a minute and think about it. That's all. I hadn't forgot. Outer Territory says it's 81 here, but 102 forecast tomorrow with 32% humidity. Back to you, Bob. It's 2,000 degrees where I'm at. And I got sweat dripping in places I didn't even know sweat could drip in. But it's kind of sexy. So I'm with it. I'm all about it. I like it. Where is everybody else at tonight? There's only 600 of you here. 5 people on Facebook can't be wrong. I got swamp ass, says Fab Daddy. Swamp ass is right. Gotta love the swamp ass, huh? All right. I figured I'd play you guys a few tunes, talk some mishmash, wax rhapsodic on the efficacy of free will, and play a few more tunes and go to bed. Does that sound like a plan? Wildfire smoke hazard. The direct sun. Hazed the direct sun, but not enough to smell. Add a stiff breeze and a great break. Cool. No bugs, and it's almost perfect. Amanda says it's 80 here with 80% humidity. Well, you must be in Florida, because that's how Florida rolls. Do I have a gig this weekend? I do, sir. I'm doing a benefit on Saturday evening for some such or other. I throw together band. I don't know the music. I don't know the musicians, but I know mine. Outer Territory says humidity was the top reason to flee the Midwest. I can imagine it gets muggy in the Midwest with the sun lingering like it does over the middle of the United States, just pressing down on you like it's got nothing better to do. Day in and day out, sweltering and sonification. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I've lost the plot, ladies and gentlemen. Set list. Can I get a copy? Maybe post on YouTube. Oh, you'd like to know what my set list is, wouldn't you? You got to come to a show to see that. That's privileged information. But it's not my set list. I'm playing with some other people this weekend. It's just a benefit. Just helping out, doing my part, doing a cause. And, maybe get a job or two out of it. Maybe make some friends. My set list is pretty all over the place, though. If you come to one of my shows, I will take you from the 50s right on up to modern times, and I will jump genres and hop across styles and mix and match and do a lot of medleys. So that's the kind of show you get when you come see me. It's party music, whatever's good, any kind of genre, doesn't matter. I'm liable to play Nirvana. I'm liable to play George Jones. I'm liable to play Lyle Lovett. I'm liable to play Tammy Wynette. I ain't scared. I'm not bashful in the slightest bit. I'll play Stand By Your Man and make you believe it. Kind of like what goes on here, only polished and pretty and, talented. Benefits are so fun. Good for you, says Outer Territories. Thank you, sir. Well, it's not a paying gig, but it is a gig, and the pay goes to somebody else. I mean, it is a paying gig, but it goes to somebody else. True performances have a set list. Really? I wouldn't know. I do have a set list, but I don't share it. Because then everybody'd be doing what I do, and then you wouldn't pay to see me. Outer Territory says, I'm liable to play Yo Mama. Wait, what? My mama would like it, Outer. Wow. Touche. Saucy Mama. Kevin Cox, what's up, brother? Good to see you, my friend. Come on in, take your shoes off, wiggle your toes. It's going to be fun tonight. Outer Territory says, no comment, Fab. Maybe not for me. Herr Dr. Cox. She's older than you and would rock your world, Outer Territories. She's a cougar mama. Hi, Kevin, says Amanda. You're HBJ. You're a HBJ. I like it. It has a ring to it. A certain je ne sais quoi. I like it. Somebody should write a song like that. Oh, they did. American Honky Tonk Bar Association. That would be American Honky Tonk Bar Jake Association. All right, boys and girls. Let's see what we can get into here. Hay is for horses, Kevin. Says Fab Daddy. You guys hear that all right? Outer Territory says, my best friend in high school was a Chas Cox. No relation. I can tell because Kevin seems more stable. More than stable. Something ain't right. Uh-huh. I hate it when my G-string is too tight. Makes me walk funny. All right, here we go. This song is just for you. Life is a dream. I wake up, I see your face looking over at me. And I light up when you touch me. And I smile 'cause you love me. And this life is more than I dream. But heaven is just an illusion. One hell of a better conclusion to this life with you. So I stay up late at night, try to hawk a room with my guitar and sing my poor me's at another empty bar, unrehearsed and dying of thirst and cursed with the other lie. Sometimes I sit and look at old pictures and air another unanswered prayer. but I won't look too long, 'cause I'm not that strong. So for a moment I'll pretend you still care. But like those pictures, life will fade, and there ain't a song I would not trade for 1 minute with you. So I stay up late at night, try to hawk a room with my guitar, and sing my poor me's at another empty bar, unrehearsed and dying of thirst, and cursed with the other lie. Yeah, I stay up late at night, try to hawk a room with my guitar, sing my poor me's at another empty bar, unrehearsed and dying of thirst, and cursed with the other line. Yeah, the other line. There you go, something like that. Thank you very much. Here's a song I wrote in 1994. Well, I started writing it then. I didn't finish it till just a little while back. Take back your heartache, baby, just set me free. Take back those lonely nights so I can drift off to dream. Take back your love, I've had enough, just set me free. Can't stand the silence I can hear in the dark. Can't take those angry, twisted thoughts. I'm falling apart. Throw me a bone and leave me alone. Just set me free. I built a life with you here by my side, but when you lied to me, a piece of my soul died. I gave you love with a man that you could trust, baby. You gave in to lust. Baby, just let me be. Take back those angry thoughts so I can drift off to sleep. Take back your love. I've had enough. Just set me free. Throw me a bone. Leave me alone. Just set me free. How about that? Sorry, my voice crapped out on me there at the end. It don't last forever, folks. Use it while you can. Nice doo-wop would sound. Nice timing with pause, Jake. Thank you. Thank you very much. ATL, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya. Wednesday night special. Yes, it is. You're special just for being here. Walter Davis, what's up, buddy? That's nice, Jake. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nice, sad song, says Lisa. Thank you, Lisa Reen. That was nice. The line about giving into lust hits hard. Well, that song hits hard. All of my songs are true in one form or another, in one way or another. They're all part of me. So every time you hear one, you're getting a little piece of my soul. Another little piece of my heart now, baby. ATL says, hey, Fab. Unfortunately, I ain't quite the singer I once was, but I'm working. I'm working to get it back. I'm about 80% there, but every now and then my voice gets tired and I can't hit those high notes like I used to. That's COVID for you. Now, sometimes my songs are from my perspective, and sometimes they're from another perspective, and sometimes they're from a third-party perspective, and sometimes they're about somebody else's life, but it's something I can relate to. You just have to interpret it for yourself. But I'm glad that it touched you, and I'm glad you understood some part of that song, and I appreciate that you felt it. It means a lot. ATL says, when you are 20 years old, it's a matter of life and death for a guy. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I was about 20 years old when I wrote that song. So, there you go. Play Another Piece of My Heart by Janis Joplin. That's who it is. Hey, take it. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know you got it when it makes you feel good. Where's April at, Kev? Did you wear her out this weekend? Did you leave her hanging in the back room, huffing and a puffing? I hope so. I hope you had a good weekend. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Come on now. So, is free will a thing? Or does everybody operate under manifest destiny? Interesting things the Bible says about that. And some other books. From the best that I can gather by observing life as long as I have and playing with it profusely, no pun intended, I have discovered that you both have free will and certain things are manifest destiny. It depends on the person and it depends on the situation. Some people are destined to do things. Some people get a double portion. Some people get half a portion and don't ever get to do anything. Just depends on who you are. Depends on what your bloodline is. Depends on what you're destined for. It never is destiny on your behalf. It's always for something else. What you're destined to do, what you're destined to become for someone else. Never happens to just you. So, what is the letter of tonight? S. My manifest destiny is to use my free will. That's right, Lisa Reen. You tell them. Listen, absolutely, this is your ship. You can sail it across the 7 seas, or you can drive that sucker right into the rocks. Either way, God will let you do it. It is your choice. You have no strings attached. It's no holds bar. Whatever you decide, you can do it. Doesn't matter what it is. That being said, there are strategic points along your life that you are going to achieve regardless of how you get to it. You can take any path you want. You'll end up in the same place. And why is that? Because it's manifest destiny. Your life has been built for you. Your life was given to you. Now all you got to do is live it. You can make good decisions. You can make bad decisions. You can be in love. You can hate somebody. You can work on your fitness. You can let it all go. You can drive a nice car. You can ride a bike. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do it. There is no limit. Your imagination is the only thing that can stop you from doing anything. Satan, as it were, cannot touch you. He cannot physically alter anything about you. He can tempt you, though. He can tempt those who are weaker than you that are around you. But he can't touch you. That's the Faustian deal. That's the look but don't touch. Touch but don't taste. Taste, don't swallow. You understand? You've got to make a decision and stick to it. Caucasian Sasquatch, what's up, my brother? You need auto-tune? Yeah, me too. Caucasian says, Amanda. Amanda says, S and a red drink. That's right. And a cigar. Fab Daddy. Kevin, tell April I'll text her. Or I texted her the other day. I think she probably knows. Walter says, I look at it like drive a high-power car. You go into a turn fast and the car may crash. But it's going to go around the turn and the back will slide out. You as the driver are the God, you know? I hesitate to use that word because you most certainly are not, but you are in control. That is correct. Fab Daddy says, hi, Sasquatch. Outer Territory says, cannot count the number of times my entire life detoured. My chat's jumping, hang on. To one unexpected side, thinking it is a disaster, but in the end, opened the doors beyond any reasonable expectations. Amen. Outer Territories. That's very true. Walter says, what will happen before it happens, but the car doesn't? Oh, you know what will happen before it happens, but the car doesn't. That is sometimes true. That's called foresight, and you do have some amount of that. Mostly because of pattern recognition. Mostly because you've seen it before, you know it'll be the same thing again. If you walk outside every day and the sky is blue, the next time you walk outside, it's a fair bet it's going to be blue. That's not to say that it can't change colors, because it can, but most of the time you'll be right. And that's foresight for you. You also have what's called hindsight, which means you can look back and see what you did wrong and think about how to fix it. Animals can't do that. They have no foresight. They have no hindsight. They just live in the moment. They probably aren't even aware of time. I don't know that they are. I've never seen a bored dog, put it that way. Outer Territory says, hey, Caucasian Sasquatch. ATL says, news. He didn't say that. It's part of his name. Babe, tomorrow's so far away, there's something I just have to say. I don't think I can hide what I'm feeling inside. Another day, knowing I love you and I'm getting too close again. Aw, well, thank you for professing your love to me, ATL. I love you too. It's going to be a beautiful relationship, I can tell. Are you up on your insurance? Caucasian Sasquatch says, I have a parody sweet child of mine. I call it Creep Child of Mine. It's about Hunter Biden. Points for originality there, Caucasian. Excellent song. Oh, whoa, whoa, creep child of mine. If the back slides out, you lose, Kevin. But we already know that. That's what Fab Daddy's got to say. Outer Territory says, post it on your channel. Well, thank you. What's posted on my channel? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. I'm lost. Walter says, hey, Sasquatch. Fab Daddy says, being tight, your front slides into a corner. It can. Or your wheels could fall off. But that's not destiny. That's circumstance. Destiny is if you get in a car and start driving, it's going to end up somewhere. Now, where is up to you. But it's going to finish somewhere. At some point, you will turn the key off. That's destiny. What happens to you along the way is circumstance. Sounds like a hit, Sasquatch, says Lisa Reen. Outer Territory says, you guys are getting a little saucy in what you're talking about. And, oh, cars, never mind. Yeah, well, it could work that way too, buddy. Trust me, I've done it. And I've got the scars to prove it. Walter Davis says, cars have no memory, but the car is predictable and will do your will whether it wants to or not. That is not true. My car absolutely has memory because I can't tell you the number of times I've fallen asleep on the way home from a show and woke up in my yard. It knows the way home is all I'm saying. Caucasian Sasquatch says, it's terrible. I can't sing or write. Well, not with that attitude, mister. Got to try. Caucasian says, hey, Walter. Caucasian says, OT. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's hilarious. Fab Daddy says, I watch NASCAR, tight and loose, tight or loose. Well, you need to slow down on the drinking, buddy. Walter Davis says, if the ass slides out and you're pointing at a cop who's cashing you, and he goes off the road, you did it, right? Ask me how I know. Well, I would imagine it's because, the cop has got your number. Wandering Hippie, a long time no see, buddy. Good to see you. Welcome to the show. Come on in. Cop a squat. We're talking about manifest destiny versus free will, if you would care to join. And also playing some good music. Outer Territory says, at Caucasian Sasquatch, but being a modern, more hip version of Burl Ives is damn nice. Burl Ives? Is that a person? Did he have a talk show at one point? I think he did. Fab Daddy says, hi, hippie. Wandering Hippie says, holla, Fab Daddy. Walter says, Jake, your car driving itself home is divine navigation. My truck has it too. Yeah, something's going on because it ain't me. I'm out there snoring. It happens a lot. More than I'm comfortable admitting. Caucasian says, you know me. I'll do it wrong until I accidentally do something right. That's right. Wandering Hippie says, LOL, he skipped me. I didn't mean to if I did. Let me go back up and see what I missed. Hello, people. That's the only one I see that I missed. Some sage wisdom in that statement, but I'm sorry I missed it. Chat's moving kind of fast, and I can't see in the first place. I'm blind as a bat. There it is. I lost my mouse. Wandering Hippie says, cool. Walter says, hi, Hippie. Wandering Hippie says, hello, Walter. Amanda says, hi, Hippie. Wandering Hippie says, hello, Amanda. LOL, you're good. Thank you, sir. Burl Ives was the narrator to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Made a lot of records before that. I knew it was something. I must be thinking of somebody else. The guy that had the Beatles on his TV show. What was that guy's name called? Can't remember. Knowing me, it's probably Ed. Ed Sullivan. That is who it is. Jesus Christ. Well, who am I thinking about? Milton Berle. That's who I'm thinking about. Amanda says, hi, Walter. Fab Daddy says, it's divine intervention that I smoke out of a corncob pipe. It's free will that I light the lighter. I'm with you, brother. Caucasian says, Captain Curmudgeon sent his lyrics and I sort of improved the speakability of it. Like proper phonetic rephrasing. How now, brown cow? One thing I've learned, that alliteration is hilarious. Walter says, now you've caught me off guard. Milton Berle was a different guy. It'll come to me. I was thinking of Milton Berle because you said Burl Ives. See the connection? Caucasian says, I learned how to import an audio file into my editor, which is nice. That is a nice little trick to know how to do. Surprised it took this long, but you got it, and that's all that matters. Now, if you can just learn how to export it and save it as different file formats, which will help you immensely in different things and keeping the size down, because they do get big, especially if it's got video attached. I'm all fidgetutious today. Play us a song, please. I think I might. What would you like to hear, sir? Milton was a comedian, right? You want something fast? You want something slow? Or you want something half-assed? Caucasian says, I know, right? Oddly, I'm familiar with file formats. I figured through all that trying to import an audio form, or to import an audio from video, yes. Well, you got to split the two. You can't import it. You got to break it up first, and then you can separate it. Your favorite from me is Elizabeth. I'll play that for you. Something half-fast. I can do that. Sitting at a tiny table in a ritzy restaurant, he was staring at his coffee cup. She was trying to keep his courage up by applying booze. Talk was small when they talked at all. They both knew what they wanted. They were old enough to talk about it. too young to scope it out and keep it loose. She said, you don't look like my type, but I guess you'll do. Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. And he said, I'll even tell you that I love you if you want me to. Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. They left the bar, they got in a car and they drove away. He took her to the Holiday Inn. She didn't even have to pretend she didn't know what for. Well, he went to the desk and made his request while she waited outside. And he came back with the key. She said, give it to me and I'll unlock the door. And she said, I've never really done this kind of thing before, have you? Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. And he said, yes, I have, but only a time or two. 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. There you go, half-assed. Kevin says, sorry I was shopping at Winn-Dixie. Winn-Dixie? Now I'm back for the fun, hey Squatcho. And peace, hippie. Is half my shirt pink? No, my color correction is off because my power went out the other day and I haven't fixed it yet. Because I'm lazy. But if it's bothering you, I'll take the moment right now. Let's see what we got here. Ain't much I can do about it, buddy. It's going to be a little bit flat. There, that's closer. Give me 3 steps. On an acoustic guitar, no less. Well, I was cutting the rug down at a place called Jug with a girl named Linda Lou. But in walked a man with a gun in his hand. He was looking for you know who. He said, hey, that fella with the hair color yellow, what you trying to prove? That's my woman there, and I'm a man who cares. I said, you got me all confused. I said, excuse me. Well, I was scanning, fearing for my life. I was shaking like a leaf on a tree. He was lean and mean and big and bad, Lord, pointing that gun at me. Wait a minute, mister, I didn't even care, sir. Don't want no trouble with you. And I know you don't know me, but I wish you would let me ask one favor from you. Won't you give me three-step, mister, give me three-step party dog. Give me three-step, mister, and you'll never see me no more. How about that? I ain't scared. I'll play it. I love it, just teasing. You're just teasing that you love it, really? I missed it again, didn't I? I love pink. I see what you're saying. Yes, I like pink too. She's real pretty and has blonde hair, but now she's old and kind of homely. I think my guitar's out of tune, but it's very slightly out and it's bugging me. This song goes out to Fab Daddy. Moonlit skies and fireworks. People laugh, people flirt all night long. But I just stay. I went down to the local bar. People come in their fancy cars to play their games. But I just stay. Then I saw you sitting there, all alone in that empty chair right next to you. I fell in love, oh baby. You looked down and you took my hand and said, boy, I hope you understand that I'm not a girl that needs a man. Got my life and all my plans, and if you were there, you'd just be in my way. Girl, it ain't gotta be like this. I'd give you everything but just one kiss. I don't care what you say, I fell in love with you anyway. Oh, Elizabeth, you take my breath away. At that bar where we first met, you smiled at me and my palms got wet and you just walked away. But I just stay. And you said, been in love and it never works. I always end up getting hurt, and I ain't doing that no more. There ain't no way. Oh, no, no, no. You stood up to say goodbye, grabbed your hand with a tear in my eye, and I just walked away, kind of like you did a minute ago. And now you stay. And you looked down and you grabbed my hand and said, boy, I hope you understand that I'm not a girl that needs a man. Got my life and all my plans, and if you were there, you'd just be in Girl, it ain't gonna be like this. I'd give you everything but just one kiss. I don't care what you say. I fell in love with you anyway. Oh, Elizabeth, you take my breath away. All right, enough of that. This ballad is golden. I like it when it's just you and the guitar. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Never mind all the work I went into recording it. Doesn't matter. But I appreciate that you love it. I love it too. This is an awesome song, says Walter. Thank you. Walter says, I'm feeling good again. Picture a combat vet coming home and it really hits hard. Do I know any Yes songs? Yes. I just can't recall what they are. But I know them. They're there. It's raining like the devil outside my window. Coldest night in April is in the wind. Every drop I see falling, I hear your voice calling. Lord, it takes my whole world all apart. And here it comes again, the lightning, the thunder and wind. That rain keeps falling and it calls me home again. Here it comes again. Here it comes again. Lightning strikes a power pole, all the lights go out. Then I finally realize what life has been about. But then the walls I built around me, they slowly tumble down. Pieces shatter as they fall to the ground. Here it comes again, the lightning, the thunder and wind. That rain keeps falling, Lord, it takes me home again. Here it comes again. Here it comes again. raining like the devil outside my window. The coldest night in April is in the wind. There you go. That's another Jake Johnson original song. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it made you wet between the knees. You know how it is. It's that time of the night. Won't you guys please, please, please do me a favor and not that. That. Hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon so you get notifications of when I'm going to be online. Smash that like button. It's free. It's effortless. It's right in front of you, and it really does help the channel with the algorithms. Helps us get recommended to other people. Won't you do that? Please share this video with somebody you love. Better yet, share it with somebody you don't love. Bring them into the family. Make them part of the fold. Be part of their solutions, not part of their problems. Leave comments down below and let me know what you're thinking about. Question me, curse me, bless me, challenge me, confront me, conform with me, drink my Kool-Aid, make your own Kool-Aid as long as you're thinking critical. That's what I want. Critical thought coming from that brain of yours. And hey, if you love what I'm doing and you can see the value in what I'm trying to create here and you'd like to help out, or if you just want to tip the musician, or if you just like to pat me on the back and say, hey, good job, Jake. I see what you're doing here. I get the work you're putting in. You can do that. You can support my work by going to paypal.me/JakeJohnsonBand, or if you're a CashApp user, you can go to $JakeJohnsonBand on your little app, and every little bit helps. It's a win-win. It's a blessing to me. It's a blessing to you, too, because God, He notices these things. We do live in a reciprocal universe, and I appreciate you, and will do everything in my power to be worthy of your support. And now, I will continue doing so by answering all of your questions and comments for the remainder of this video. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is an awesome song, says Walter. Thank you. A good follow-up would be, I used to love her. Oh, yeah, but I had to kill her. She meant so much. She drove me nuts. Now she's buried in my backyard. Yeah, that's a good song. I can relate. Caucasian says, have you noticed the new gangster YouTube script? I have not, sir. Tell me all about it. Walter says, yes, was doing Fusion before it had a name. Great band. Yes, it was. I do Fusion, but my Fusion is called Southern Fusion. I mix a little bit of everything in with my Southern. And it's good. And people like it. Fab Daddy says, no, Caucasian Sasquatch. Walter Davis says, that's a good one too, Jake. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I wrote that one also around 1994, 95, somewhere in that area. See if you can do something with this, Jake. Once in a while, a man gets a vision. Once in a while, he gets a little bit more than a bottle of beer and a basketball score. I like it. I'll write that line down and see what happens. Kind of reminds me of another song I play, though. But I do like it. Kevin Cox says, okay, time to eat at Applebee's. Is April just not going to come on tonight? Is she mad at me for something? I hadn't seen much of her this month. Don't make me come over there. All right. I got one more song in me, and then I got to go pee. So probably should do that now, but pick the battles you can win. You know what I'm saying? I'll go with the keeping and play a sad song because that's what we're doing tonight. I come home late at night with my boots in my hand, stumble in the back door, being quiet as I can, and I know she's there alone, cold and in my bed, and she's crying because I'm breaking up our home, and she knows the hell I'm going through, and the world inside my head. There's a devil in the bottle, Lord, and he wants to see me dead. So I fall into her arms, and she helps with my clothes. I guess she stays on with me 'cause she really knows that I'm trying, Lord, to find my freedom by escaping to the only freedom I've ever known. And she knows the hell I'm going through, and the world inside my head. There's a devil in the bottle, Lord, and he wants to see me dead. There's a devil living in the bottle, Lord, and he wants to see me dead. And it's killing her too, watching me die this way. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you so much. You've been a great audience. You guys are awesome from the get-go. I love you with all my heart. I do. I love you true. Know that each and every one of you are always on my mind. No time in a bottle. You get the secret sauce. I've run out of song titles. I love you. Have a great night. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Be careful out there. God bless each and every one of you. May all of your dreams come true, and may his peace abound in your life. May you all find true love. Have a great night, and thanks for watching.